How's it going, guys? Buttersbridge here, and welcome to another one of my squad builders. This week we've got a massive treat for you guys when you see what players are in this team. If you've not got it from the name, it's don't cry for me, it is Argentina. This week I've decided to go out and build the best Argentina team I can think of on the game at the moment. I've done it in 3-5-2 just because they're better off having the three really good centre-backs, what there is in the country, and the lack of left and right backs really of any decentness. But anyway, we're going to go straight on and have a look at the team. Firstly, in nets, we have got Romero. This guy's actually really good. I've been really impressed with him. Only cost me 750 coins, quite tall, 6'4", 3-star weak foot. I've been really good, made a lot of key saves in a lot of games that I've been playing online and with few friends. So yeah, that's the guy who's in nets. At left centre back, we have got Javier Mascherano. Again, a fairly decent pace for a centre back, really, 68 and 87 defending, really good. I know he was a CDM a few years ago, but he's actually turned out to be a really good centre back, I think, for Barcelona. 5'9", not the biggest, can be a bit weak because of that reason. It cost me 17.5k, and anyway, that's why he's going at left centre back. Anyway, he's really good. At central centre back, you've already seen these guys. I'm going to go for Samuel. Inform Samuel, 6 foot. He cost me 58.5k. He's got 63 pace. He's got 89 defending and 83 heading. They're his best stats. He's in game. I think his standing tackles over 90. I think it's in the high 90s actually. Really good, bit of a tank, like a brick wall. Works really well. The whole defence actually works really well together. So that's why he's in the centre. And then on the right, we have got the bad boy from Newcastle, Mr. Colaccini. 4-star weak foot, good for getting your clearances out. He's 6 foot in height. He cost me 22.5k, and his key stats are 68 pace, 83 defending, 81 heading. Really cheap player, to be honest. I can see this guy actually going up in price eventually, in Colaccini, because he was an absolute tank last year, and he's exactly the same this year. Really strong, always managed to get his foot in. Really good player, and he's the central centre back. At CDM, we've got two players from the same club. Firstly, we have got Zanetti. His key stats are 75 pace, 81 defending, 82 passing, and 83 dribbling, which is actually quite good for a CDM. He's 5'10", he's 4-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. As you can see, his first owner packed this guy, and I managed to keep him because I knew I was going to be using him at some point for an Argentina squad builder. Yeah, really good solid centre defensive midfielder. Does like to get forward on the odd occasion. Not really an attacking player though. He's there basically just to help out the defence. But that's why he's in the team. And next to him, it is Mr. Baldy himself, Cambiasso. 71 pace, 80 defending, 77 heading, 79 passing, and 77 dribbling are his key stats. He's actually got a really good, powerful long shot as well in the game. But I did find that I managed to get, every time I got a volley on the edge of the box, it was him, and he was absolutely rubbish at the volleys. Decent at long shots, but volleys, not his cup of tea. It's a shame he didn't have somebody else. As you can see, he's 5'10" as well, and he was another first owner who I managed to pack at some point, and I managed to keep him because I knew I'd be using him at some point in the team. So he's why he's in the CDMs. At left mid, we have a bit of pace in the team. We've got Lavezzi, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 5'8", bit of a shrimpy guy in this team, and he cost me 26k. Quite a bargain, I think. I had to convert him back as well from left wing to left mid. But he's 93 pace, 90 dribbling, 77 shooting, and 74 passing. He's pretty good at getting forward and getting decent crosses in, especially the first time crosses on this game. He's actually really good, as is the right mid when you see him as well. They're both quite good. His shots are pretty decent when you get him on his right foot, but his left foot, even though it says 4-star weak foot, he lacks a lot of power for long shots. Doesn't quite suit me that way. But he's a really good player to play with anyway. Really skillful and fast with his skill moves. So that's why he's at left mid. And over on the other side, at right mid, we have got Angel Di Maria. Again, a little bit of pace on the wings, as I always tend to do with a 3-5-2 formation. 2-star weak foot makes him absolutely terrible, in my opinion, especially for, as I do like long shots, and especially down the right wing for getting crosses in. He tends to just put them straight out of play for some reason. But yeah, he's 4-star skill moves as well, as you'll find all the front line in this team's all 4-star skill moves. He cost me 37k, which is quite dear to be honest. I can't believe he's actually dearer than Lavezzi, because Lavezzi's twice the player of this guy, in my opinion. But he's the best player you can get on the right mid for Argentina at the moment, and he is obviously a nice bit of pace and a good outlet. So that's why he's at right mid. We're going to skip the cam for 1 second and we'll go straight to the strikers. At left striker, we have got Gonzalo Higuain in form. This guy is probably one of my favourite players. He cost me 70k. I don't know what price is at the moment, with him just going out with packs for the new team of the week. But he's absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love this guy. As you'll see from the gameplay footage later on, a lot of the goals are scored by this guy. I don't know why. He always seems to be in the right place and always seems to be the man to finish off the job. As you can see, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's 6 foot, and his key stats are 79 pace, 83 dribbling, 83 shooting, which I think in game his finishing's probably into the high 90s, because he just like I say, just seems to hit the target every time he takes the shot, and 77 passing. He's also pretty decent at heading, 75 heading, which is quite good. No slouch in the air. So that's why he's at left striker. And at right striker, you've just seen the guy. It is Sergio Aguero from Manchester City. Again, I like to balance my players up when I use formations. I like to have somebody who's decent in there, really, all good at shooting, and then I always try to back it up with a bit of pace up front. So I've gone for Sergio Aguero. He's 4-star weak foot again, 4-star skill moves. He's 5'9". He cost me 149k, which is quite high. Don't think he lives up to that price tag by any means. I think in future, the new Informalito that's just come out, I think I'd possibly try him in the team, but for the squad build, I wanted to put what I thought were the best players at the time in the game. And his key stats are 84 pace, 91 dribbling, 84 shooting, and 73 passing, and he's 72 heading as well. Again, no slouch in the air, but doesn't tend to get the strength that is needed for this team. But he's as my other striker. And finally at cam, we have got a real treat. I was wondering whether to put this guy in a team at any point and whether to buy him, and I decided just for you guys on YouTube I would do it and put him in a squad build. It is the informed Messi. He cost me 2.3 million when I bought him. Don't know if I'm going to make any profit off that. If I do, I'll be quite happy though. His key stats are 93 pace, he's 96 dribbling, he's 90 shooting, and he's 85 passing, and he's 73 heading again. No slouch, although he's quite small, with 5'7", not really getting on the end of many crosses against big defenders. What can I say? He's not worth 2.3 million in my opinion. He's good. He scored a couple of goals for me. Really pacey. He is really skillful, don't get me wrong. It's a shame he's not 5-star skills. It would probably make him a lot better, like Cristiano Ronaldo is. But for me, he's just too weak on the ball. He just gets shoved off the ball, especially with the new defending now, where all you have to do is put your player in front and just shadow the ball away. He's really hard to get past players, I find, with him. Whether it's me, whether it's my style, and that's what's lacking. It could be. I'm not going to deny and say he probably is a brilliant player in other people's hands. But yeah, the other thing I don't like about him is only 3-star weak foot, which I find really surprising for EA's poster boy this year with Lionel Messi. I'm surprised they never made him any higher on the weak foot, because I know when he's playing in real life, I'm pretty sure he can finish with both feet as well, with his little twinkle toes. But yeah, he just lacks for my long shots. If you get him on because he's left-footed again, I tend to struggle with people. I'm used to shooting with the right foot for some reason with all my players, and because he's left-footed, trying to make long shots on his right foot, they don't get nowhere near a goal. Well, they do go near a goal, say, but they never seem to have the pace on to beat the keeper. But anyway, he's gone in the team. I can't build an Argentina team without this guy, and especially the informed one. But there you go. There's the team. Hope you've enjoyed me putting it together, and hope you're going to see some really good goals and footage on it. Until next time, guys, I've been Buttersbridge. I shall catch you guys later.
Yeah. Illy and Fizzle on the track. Friday flips number 7. Give me shelter. Rolling Stones. Yeah, I ask that you pour your heart out, drown the threat, we march, not one out of step. Think this shit's bad, see how loud it get. If that lit fuse get to the powder keg, you got crowds in the net, crowds in the street. Weak exploited by the powers that be. It's no new thing, just a newfound reach. Worldwide web, worldwide greed. Let fear lead, dreams get broken, fenced in routine. Repeat the process, you paint them in the corner, provoking. For generations, poke with sticks, but the cage don't open. When the gap is padlocked from haves to have-nots, chat stops, time to act, cause this calm ain't peace. Throw the balance right off, man, all it takes is one shot. Shoot. Another of Friday flips in 4 months. So don't get cute thinking you work harder than us. You don't, you'll shine when we're done. I can't stay in the middle of the road all day, so I pin my colours to the flag I raised. Melbourne made, hip-hop boy, bad bitches loving, whack guys hate. What I do to put it in your brain, I give a fuck about what you say. Mate, might wanna make your next few orders, cause I ain't get since 08. For real, don't be fooled cause I smashed the tax bracket. My whole career is back-to-back classics and yours isn't. So if you're thinking about swinging, best pack a flak jacket. Be out. To the end, I guess I'm my dad's son. Shit, I could do this with collapsed lungs. Roll like a tank does, mind like a lawyer, rhyme like a mad cunt. Yeah, I guess I'm my dad's son. Shit, I could do this with collapsed lungs. Roll like a tank does, mind like a lawyer, rhyme like a mad cunt. And them shoes might help, but you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. When our backs to the wall, we react with force. It is what it is, no love lost when all roads lead to war.
It's just a shot away, it's just a shot away. Oh, dealer, it's just a shot away, it's just a shot away. Oh, dealer,
You know what they say,
it's just a shot away, it's just a shot.